Hey, what's up, everybody? Dakota here. Basically, I'm gonna talk to people about Fortnite right now. Now, Fortnite, Epic is in a lot of, they're in a lot of hot water right now. There's guys that have won tournaments last year who they haven't paid their prize money to yet, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've heard something like that the past week or two. If that's true, that's pretty fucked up on Epic's part. Not sure why it would be a whole year delay on prize money. I mean, think about it. These guys have made billions and billions of dollars off of us, and you can't pay these guys the $50,000 you owe them. Like, come on, what is $50,000 to a couple $1 billion? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing. So why is it taking so long to pay these guys? I'm not sure how exactly true that is, but I've been seeing some videos, and you know, the videos obviously are talking about that. I find it pitiful, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. Check it. There's bugs and glitches in their Battle Royale that have been in the game for a year now, and they haven't touched them. Like, for instance, the bullets going through walls. I know that's a bug in the glitch. I know they didn't specifically put that in the game to happen, and the reason why I know that's not specifically put in the game to happen is because what would be the point of building or being able to build a wall if someone was shooting at you if the bullets are just going to go through? See, the wall is there to protect you from being hit by the bullets. So why would they put it in the game for the bullets to go through the wall and hit you? That just doesn't make any sense. It basically defeats the purpose of even having the building mechanic in the game. Another one is how people can still phase through your walls and through your ramps and your pyramids and stuff like that. So the whole point, one of the whole points of being able to build in Fortnite is if you get into a gunfight with someone close range and it's not going in your favor, you build a wall or a ramp to kind of reset the fight in your favor. So what is the point of placing a wall or a ramp and a wall down to reset the fight if the guy's just going to phase through the wall and kill you anyway? That again defeats the purpose of having a building mechanic in the game. Now, I've seen people comment in other videos talking about this, like, oh, they can't just fix it that easily. It's not that easy of a fix. I beg to differ. First of all, these guys have made, like I said, a couple $1 billion off of us. They should be able, and especially with all the technology we have these days, those two things should be easy fixes. Very, very easy fixes. Let me explain to you why they don't fix those. They don't fix any of these bugs and glitches for two reasons. First of all, you can't really expect them to because it's a free-to-play game. If you were paying to play the game, yeah, I can see them fixing those ASAP, but it's a free-to-play game. And number two is all they care about is money. And if that is not evident to anybody by now, I don't know what I have to do to open your eyes or what anyone has to do to open your eyes. All Epic cares about is money. They've got bugs and glitches that have been in the game for a whole year, but every single day they come out with new skins, new back blings, new dances, new emotes, new pickaxes, new pets, new toys, just all kinds of shit in the fucking stores that really don't even, like, don't you think we have enough skins and stuff like that? Do you really need to come up with new ones each and every day? So for Epic, all it really is about is money. It's all it's about. And, you know, I understand it's a job and they're there to make money, but at the end of the day, you need to make your money and still care about the people who are playing your games, who are putting time out of their life into playing your game. And yes, I know a lot of people are like, well, life is full of choices if they choose to play. Well, yeah, but see, for some people, playing games is like a way of life for them. Now, I'm not saying I'm one of those people, but there are people out there who have to play video games daily. There are some people out there who playing video games is very therapeutic for them and really helps them out. I know there are some kids out there who, like, for instance, Down syndrome kids or kids with, like, autism and stuff like that. Some of them playing video games really helps them, really kind of relaxes them, puts them in a relaxative state, or however you say it. So, you know, yeah, life is full of choices, and you can choose to play games or not, but it's pitiful how they only care about money. It's sad. You know, and I kind of saw this with Paragon, the game that they were working on before they decided to ditch it for a game that was making way more money than Paragon. And, you know, of course they released $12 million worth of assets to the public for free. But for someone like me who's not a computer programmer, who doesn't know how to do any of that shit, I can't ever play Paragon ever again. I mean, I have a computer. It's not a gaming computer. I don't think it could run a game on it at all, honestly. Plus, it's messed up anyway. So I'll never be able to play Paragon ever again because I played Paragon on console. I didn't play it on PC. I played it on PlayStation. I'll never be able to play it again. And that bums me the fuck out because I'll admit, Paragon was one of my favorite games. Boy, that game was fun. Oh man, I remember days and days of playing that game. Hours and hours and hours and hours I put into that game. It was a fun game. Mastering each character, figuring out strategies for the characters, you know, building the best deck to do the highest amount of damage for the characters, mastering the characters. That was the funnest part, was, you know, ranking that character up all the way till you were a master of that character. But, you know, they dropped that game just to focus on Fortnite. And I kind of see the same thing happening with Fortnite that happened with Paragon. They're going to eventually come out with a new idea for a new game. That's going to take off, and they're going to ditch Fortnite. And another reason why I say that is because it was the same thing with Paragon. Its whole lifespan, it was in beta, open beta. Its whole lifespan, it was in beta. And it never actually became a full game. They closed it down when it was in beta. The same thing is going to happen with Fortnite. You think that this is going to be released into a full game? If you think that, yeah, you think wrong, because that's not what's going to happen. Like I said, they're going to come out with a new game, and it's going to take off, and it's going to be real good, and people are going to start playing the hell out of it, and they're going to basically ditch Fortnite, and yeah, that's about what's going to happen with it. I mean, I'm calling it right now. I am calling it right now. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's just a matter, it's not a matter of is it going to happen, it's a matter of when is it going to happen. Is it going to happen this year, next year, 2 years from now? Who's to even say that it will still even be a game in 2 years? Like I said, they could just shut it down because they've decided, well, we're just going to give up on it. We've spent too much time, we don't know where we're going with this project, and we're going to give up on it. Like I said, Epic is very, well, they're very known for giving up on shit. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say about the whole thing. It's kind of a ramble video, but I've been wanting to make this video for a while because it's irritating, you know, because I want to have fun playing Fortnite, but at the same time, it's not in a state for me to have fun with because, you know, if it isn't an inconsistent gunfight, it's them taking guns out of the game they shouldn't take out of the game and putting guns into the game that they shouldn't put into the game. Why did they vault the pump shotgun? It wasn't OP. They had nerfed it to where it was at a decent point. You couldn't one pump anybody unless they had, like, you know, 2, 3 health or, you know, 10, 15 health. But you could still do high damage without actually one pumping someone. Sorry, guys, that's my dog in the background snoring. Kai. Shut the fuck up, man. Being loud. Anyway, they took the pump shotgun out, and that new shotgun that they put into the game is fucking ridiculous, man. It's got retarded range, but it's got range on it, but it doesn't do any damage at the range. Why give it that range if it's only going to do 2 damage? What the fuck? Wow, 2 damage is totally helping me out. And second of all, I've been getting a lot of blank hit markers with this shotgun. And it's not because my shitty aim. I play on console, so I do have aim assist. So, that being said, I shouldn't be getting blank hit markers. See, for those of you who don't know how to abuse to aim assist, what you do is, when you're aiming at someone, don't just hold the button down and start shooting. Click it while you're shooting, and as you click it, the aim assist will lock on to the the enemy that's nearest to your crosshairs. So you click it. But I still get blank hit markers with that stupid shotgun. I will literally drop this shotgun for a blue or green tac shotgun. That says a lot. I don't even need to explain that. That says a lot right there. You're dropping that shotgun for a tac shotgun? I've dropped a blue new, what are these shotguns even called? Combat shotguns? Whatever. The new shotgun. I have dropped blue and purples for a gray tactical shotgun. That says a lot right there. I just don't understand. I really don't know where they're going with this game. And again, Season 9. What a terrible season. There are some cool things like the double pickaxes, the double melee pickaxes. That's pretty cool. But the skins, like, did they not try this time? Like, are they bored? Like, the skins are nothing amazing.